Hello, Raz. Random. Annie. How's it going, guys? How you all doing today? Dead tired, I get that. Been one of those days, huh? I get the feeling. Definitely been a long one for me, too. Still not really done for the day as it is. I believe it, Random. You accidentally pulled into something that lasted to 5 a.m.? What do you mean? What? Pulled into? Pretty good, Ganny? Yeah, I bet. I told you, it's not that complicated. Once you start understanding it, Archipelago's pretty easy. Archipelago's pretty easy to set up in most cases. I don't think you can, Pulu. I don't think there's any way to stream in ultra-wide. Pretty sure that's not a thing. Started at midnight, thought I was helping someone for 20 minutes, lasted to 5 because no self-control. Oh, believe me, I get that. Done that too. But hey, sometimes it needs to be done, right? Sometimes you have to deal with it. Gotta sacrifice a whole night's of sleep just to, help somebody get through something or figure something out. Oh yeah, no worries, Ganny. Everybody's gonna learn at some point. Like I said, we're happy to help. Like that option that I just mentioned using browse local files, I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing to really get where you needed to for Archipelago until, long after I started playing this. Yeah, certainly, Pulu. Makes sense. All right, let's jump back in. I might finish it up today. We don't really know. You're passing on Balatro this Archie, still doing a single grass rando though. Can certainly understand that. Balatro, as much as, it's going to get easier over time, there's so many random elements to that. I don't even really know what the goals can be. Okay. So I have a couple thoughts. I want to look at the ship computer before we move into anything else. I want to go back to the Comet. You were watching through my Mario Kart AP earlier? The fences seem really annoying. Oh yeah, they were. I think it's a brilliant way to to change the experience and change the tracks. It's such a cool idea. But if you don't find those items, the switches that remove them, or somebody doesn't find them for you in the Archipelago, it can be hell for a long time. It was fun, though. I wouldn't mind doing Mario Kart again at some point. Thanks, Random. Yeah, that was quite satisfying to figure out last night. Quantum signal from somewhere from Timber Hearth. Okay. The Sun Station is another place I'd like to go. I think I can get there from Ash Twin. Pretty sure of that. The vessel. It's in Dark Bramble. Oh, I also realized I haven't found one of the escape pods. I have to find a way to get inside Comet. I appreciate that, Raz. Like I said, like I said before in messages, I'm not too worried about finishing it today. If I don't, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I would like to, but if I don't, it's not a big deal. We'll come back to it probably next week. I haven't 100% gotten into Archipelago yet for Burton. I do want to do Burton's tomorrow, but I'm still waiting to hear back from someone about tomorrow. And since the stream will be stopping at 6 today, I'll have 1 hour to get my Archipelago into Burton before I miss out on it. His cutoff time is 7 my time. Unlocking drifting for each character seemed like a pain, but also very fun. Yeah, I only got level 1 drifting as well. It was progressive, so I could only do the first boost, which wasn't really much of a speed boost, but I like the idea of that. I like encouragement to use things you wouldn't normally do with randomizers, you know, like different characters. Like, once I got Yoshi, I stuck with Yoshi for the rest of it, because he's my main character in those games. But, you know, at the same time, it was fun to use characters I never would. So it seems like these are my main locations. Yeah, the comet, like I was saying, I didn't even think of this. I forgot that I found information that the vessel crashed in Dark Bramble. Which I guess means I have to go back and deal with some fish. That is my plan, Yanni, yeah. You can't take both Mechs and Helldiver 2? What? They don't let you take both? Like, you can't pilot both at the same time, but they don't let you bring down both? See, this I don't know. Isn't there a way I can track those specific signals? Distress beacons. I could probably find the third shuttle that way. $76. I'm just gonna look around here. I appreciate that, Raz. Hey, AJ. I was taking quite a bit of offense. No Dadley dude yet, so AJ's got to get in the puns early. Well, there it is. Museum shard. Guess I never... Oh, and it's gone. Oh yeah, AJ's a big fan of puns, so I knew what he was doing there. You can't slot both, huh? I didn't know that. All right, Random. I appreciate it. We appreciate the lurk as well. Enjoy the manga. I've read a decent bit of One Punch Man, but not in a while. Oh god, it's right here. You going away from me? Here we go. Oh! Well, I knew that was going to happen. Now, will it blow me up? Can I stop it? Cockpit? No. Where's the reactor? Oh. Does the beeping mean it's going to explode? Guess we'll find out. Good start, yeah. I get the best opening deaths. Oh, that's the autopilot. I've done it, Ganny, so it's really not that hard. I've just never been flying straight at it. What I'm more worried about is trying to land on the sun station, but I don't think I have to. Look at all those deaths. Okay, well, I guess the reactor didn't get hit. I seem to be fine. The comet seems to be long gone, though. Death is a required part of this game, AJ. It's a time loop game. Can't not die. Yeah, I stopped the time loop. But when I died, you know, it was all over. I did stop the time loop, though. I got the bad ending, basically. That was the end of yesterday's stream. I got some big things happened. I got to the 6th location that the quantum moon goes to, near the eye of the universe. And I stopped the time loop. So when I died for good. God, slow down! Alright, Raz, answer the question. Can you beat this game without dying? Yeah, I thankfully, I was a little worried I might have to, you know, restart the whole thing. Thankfully, they didn't pull that. This is ice. Feels like I should just be entering here. But it's frozen. I would still work towards that goal if it's possible. Okay, so it's not possible, AJ. Confirmation. This honestly feels deeper than it was before. I've been here. I've been on the comet. AJ's built different. Getting good. All right, you got to prove this stuff, AJ. Talking big talk. I'm not finding a way in it, but it talked about the front of it. There's the white hole. We aren't alpha gamers. God, that hurt to read, AJ. Oh, okay. I would thought you were talking from your own perspective. So maybe it's possible? Actually, I should... Oh, God. Stress beacons? Escape pod 2, unknown. Okay, so that's going to be escape pod 3. I'm so worried I'm going to slip right off. It's 7 minutes. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at this point. I know there was ways to do shipless runs using the teleportation. I don't know how, but... Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's this? It's a frozen ship. Just troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon at Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we couldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise. I think, Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I continue to investigate the surface. Interesting. Easy baby games. I'm surprised Raz is letting that one stand. Okay. Looks like there's a... Shipless uses scout launcher a lot. Ow. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Ow. Wait. What if the sun melts the ice? This does go really close to the sun. Shit, now I'm curious. Something's happening. Oh yeah, it's melting. Okay, Yes. All right, we're inside. Ghost matter. Oh, no. Well, yeah, obviously that way. Like negative closeness it is, basically. All right. Got my oxygen tank refilled at least. I gotta be careful I don't die. I don't want to have to deal with this again, especially since that took a while. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, close to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we'll be losing communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return to the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I guess I could go in the shuttle too. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. I think it might actually pass really close to the sun once and then loop back in its orbit. I don't think it actually goes into the sun in this loop. It's too early in the loop for it to be going in the sun with how close it just went. That's what I'm worried about, Ganny, yeah. It might freeze back over before I get a chance to go in the shuttle. Or before I get a chance to explore this. Well, I'm not going that way. I'm almost out of fuel. Was there fuel here I just didn't see? Fuel tank. They got a plant in here, but no fuel? Should have gone back in the ship real quick. Bugden, you still here? Razimith is asking, just in case you're not reading chat at the moment. And I'm dead. Fuck. Well, I know what to do now. Thank you, Bugden. Yeah, death comes very easy and frequently in this game. I did, Ganny, yeah. He got his treats. Pulu's here too. Why are you trying to use both mechs, by the way, Bugden? So, I need to go back to Dark Bramble, clearly. That seems petty, Bulu. Yeah, you should be able to, Bogdan. I don't know why it wouldn't let you. I think I'm going to hold off on this just because... I don't know, it's going to take a while. I don't want to sit around waiting for it to cool, well, for it to heat up and melt the ice, but... This is a situation where match velocity does help. Yeah, it must orbit around the sun once and then loop back before it hits. What does autopilot actually do? It just gets you to the, like, surrounding area of whatever you're locked onto. It's not super helpful, honestly, but every now and then I use it. I feel like it's better to just learn how to pilot it yourself and get more experience doing it. Well, I broke my headlight and landing gear. Well. And we're back on the Comet again. Wait, what? It's already going? Hell yeah. Alright, I got fuel this time. Yeah, that's the one problem with the autopilot. It doesn't seem to avoid things that, you know, are in your way of your locked on thing. So it would probably pilot you right into the sun. If it was in the way. This the one I went into before? Oh god. Nope. Nope. Not going that way. Trying to not slide to my death. Okay. That's a good sign. I went past that one. Two lines connect. Then it goes here. This feels like the right way, but at the same time it doesn't. You can, Bogdan, yes. That's a big part of a lot of the puzzles. I might actually be able to do something with that now. And once it's locked onto something, you can spin it around. Problem is, this doesn't really help me very much. And I need the localized camera to not go into the... Oh god, ghost matter. Retrieve the scout. Photo mode. You can't use both. It's either in photo mode or in launch mode. Can't fire it and then also use photo mode. Yeah, I just don't know where that crat connects. Why did I go this way? Am I dead? I'm dead. I didn't think I was anywhere near that close to it. This is why I usually just spam R1 taking photos. I guess I just didn't take one frequently enough, so I thought I was further away than I actually was. Oh, that was very dumb. I believe me, I know. We got some dumb deaths out of the way. So it looks like it actually melts pretty quickly. I don't know what was doing that, but... Yeah, like if I autopilot right now, I will probably go into the sun. Stopped at the intersection, looked both ways, and still walked into it. Yeah. I'd say slipped, but close enough. That's the problem. It's all slippy. Ice physics. Nobody likes ice physics in video games. Whoa! Looking at chat, not paying attention to how fast I was going. How do you know the time, Rasmuth? Are you timing it? I guess you must be. God, I went so fast past it. Yeah, it's simple enough with the stream timer. Oh, God. I thought I was further than I was. When I'm going towards it, that'll help. It's like going to the sun! Slow down. Oh, son. Hi there. Hello. Nope. No. Gravity was actually getting me there. And I think the freaking ice is about to melt, too. You do not have a lot of extra time. Oh my God. No. No. What is happening? Is the sun chasing me? Yeah, I can't escape it. I mean, everything's moving in space. I thought I'd escaped its gravity, but then it just, I guess, grabbed me again. So the first time it goes by the sun, you don't have a ton of time to get there before it melts. And I don't know how much time I'm going to need to really explore this place. I mean, it is definitely expanding, AJ. It is noticeable. We'll give this one more go, and if I don't get it, we'll try something else, like maybe going to the sun station. We can always come back to this. Yeah, I figured that's why you were doing that, Razimuth, because I now know that the loop is 22 minutes. I mean, I could have timed it. I literally could have timed it with a timer or just the stream clock. I wasn't too worried about knowing exactly how long it was. I thought I started early enough to slow down, and I just didn't. Momentum is a bitch. What game am I planning on playing tomorrow? I haven't actually said yet. But it's one that AJ would appreciate. Here we go. It is AJ, maybe not for the reason you'd think. A lot of lore, Bogdan. Huge things happened. I stopped the time loop. I found the project that started it. It's the sun station that's causing the sun to go supernova. So the Nomai caused it. I went to, well, as close as you can get to the Eye of the Universe, the 6th location that the moon, the ghost moon, goes to. I figured out how to travel with quantum objects. And I met a Nomai. I spoke to a Nomai. There it goes. Nice. We kind of know what's going on. I still don't entirely know what I need to do. But I know well enough. Hey, you old fart. The Nomai caused it, Bugman. I turned it off. That's how I got the bad ending. I turned off the time loop. Yes, what Razimuth said. This the one that caught me? Yes. Okay. I'm starting to think there's another entrance, and this is just a tease to get this, but also show you where you need to get to, but not actually how. Why can't I move? That's weird. It's caught one of the little rocks. Yes, I did, Ganny. That's how you travel with the quantum objects. If you have absolute darkness and change the light, like in here, if I turn the light on and off, but it has to be completely dark, because you can no longer see the object, it will travel with you if you're touching it. So that's how I got to the 6th location with the quantum moon. Getting into complete darkness when I was on it. I swear this is the spot that makes sense, but... Blinking would make it really easy, but you'd think that would work. No other way out of here. I'm not seeing any way to go up, but maybe. Yep, here we go. Oh, that's scary. I hate how wide that is. I feel like I'm going to have to slide down and avoid ghost matter on different sides or something. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah. No, my corpse. Oh. We're here. Wish I could float. Read what? I didn't see anything to read there. Well, I have this. I can go back, maybe. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. Oh, there we go. It's because I was still locked on. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything like this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantly. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. So it is the comet. The comet hitting the sun releases the pressure, and it wipes out the star system. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Not the sun. I don't know. That's what it seems like. But they also have the sun station that a lot of them were against building because it would make the sun supernova intentionally. They literally said that. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. So they were... Was that the point of I guess that was the point of the shelter they were trying to construct. Is that why they created the time loop, to get this shelter going so that they could survive the end of the solar system? Okay. Is that, I guess that's what this is. Thanks, random. Oh. Oh, God. Not that way. I'm not seeing anything else to interact with. Oh, wait. What's this? That's just a weird rock. Okay, did I miss something up here? So is that what's happening? Like ghost matter is just spreading across the solar system? All right. Yeah, we're good. Easiest thing to do. Gotta die somehow. I don't even know if I could have left. Even if I got all the way back to where I entered, it might have been frozen over again. Never trusted ghosts. Understandable. Leaving their matter everywhere. Can you see my pause menu, random? Yes. You're talking about meditate? I have meditate. I just didn't feel like doing it that time. It's effectively the same outcome. That just might be horribly painful. For a moment. Okay. So that's that. So we know where the vessel is. I could go into the Bramble Planet again. But there's also the last distress beacon. I didn't want to do that. There's one there, one there. Oh? Where are we going next? I don't know yet. There apparently is one there. Let's go to Dark Bramble. Because it may be two things that I can get here. Oh yeah, everyone's favorite. Everybody loves the giant fish that eat them, right? There might be a Taco Bell here, Bogdan. Maybe it got absorbed by the seeds. God. Yeah, they got fish. Enormous fish tacos. Fancy Taco Bell. One right there. I guess I'm going towards that dot. It usually means fish, though. Oh. Oh, God. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Go, 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 go. No. No sounds, no sounds, no sounds. I got eaten. Well. What worked the first time was just like boosting real fast and then just coasting to my destination. But since I was going to bump the wall there, I knew I was kind of in trouble. Because they're blind, so it's all sound. So every time I use my engine, they hear it. Yeah, the first time I saw him, Genny, it was fucking terrifying because there were two of them staring right at me as soon as I entered there. Positioning seems a little random. Park Brambles all the way over there. Opposite side of the solar system. Going a little close to the sun, but momentum will probably carry me just fine. Hey, Valhub, how's it going? The moon. Don't need you right now. I might. How you doing, Valhub? Massive spoilers. Right there. Coast. Just coast. No engines, just coast. What am I bumping? What the? What is that? What am I looking at? Oh, shit. Try not to move too much. Is it the red? I can't... I keep losing the target. Everyone's favorite, huh? I don't like the sound of that. Little engine uses. Make as little sound as possible. It's right here somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. On the ship. floating away, ship. I'll be back. Seka. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It'll be gone in a matter of hours, and we need to leave here quickly. Is that what the red is? This might just be here to help me find the vessel. And there's also this. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. What? But it is impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already. Din, the vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. Suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farthest of the 2 beacons, Din. Decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Maybe that's the red? Maybe that's the red light that I've been seeing, the lights they're talking about? Begin flight log. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions would have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error. Life support error. Propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict: do not exit pod. Giant fish. Giant space fish. Emergency escape hatch. Bonk. Oh, these are their lights. I'm more afraid of what the hell the red is now. I really worried the red light is just a giant anglerfish or something. I've never gone towards that. Oh, ship. Where you going, ship? I do not want to run into a fish outside my ship. I also need to repair things. Okay. No more leaking oxygen tank. Okay. Let's follow the lights. Every time I see a bramble out of the corner of my eye, I think it's a giant fish. That's a lot of dead nomai. I see what happened. They came here to the seed. All right, so the vessel is wherever the hell this seed is. Whatever the seed connects to. Oh, the launcher for the thing is up there. Held together with planks and straps with a marvel of modern tech. I know. Wooden spaceships. Much sads. That red light is terrifying. So wherever this goes, it is the red light. Okay. Yeah, I thought I did, Razimith. Here it is. I found it. Second, anyone come here searching for us? We followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, and now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny sea, but yet the opening is too small for even a single nomad to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could have been possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our own undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we'll be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Sad music. Yeah, it is cool, Yanni. I noticed that. This game is all physics driven, so it makes sense. No resistance. Alright, well, I know where I'm going. Excuse me. Sorry. Not disturb the corpses. Alright. Get some speed. And let go. Oh no. Oh, is that... Oh, no, that one's very alive. Oh my god. Oh, you're right, I didn't. Should have done that. They don't follow you out of each of the seed entrances. Which is good, at least. This area just seems to be infested with fish. Yet. Don't bump. Trying to not make noise. Oh god, it heard me. Please drift away, please drift away. No! What? That's kind of bullshit. It was just waiting there at the entrance. My only guess is that the way these work, they don't always come and go the same directions, and so when I first alerted that fish and then went back out to escape it, I actually went out a different hole. So it was the same one. Yeah, it was the same one I originally alerted. A hungy, and you are literally a sardine. Yeah. This is a lot harder than my first visit to this place. Clearly, this is important. You should eat something worth eating, like another anglerfish. They did mention that they're territorial. There was mention of that. Some of them do seem to stay fairly close, though, so kind of surprising. Yeah, they really can't be getting too much nutrition from me unless they can be sustained by wood and metal. There's not a lot of meat in this thing. So if I go right towards the red dot, will that work? Or do I need to go back to the... Oh god, there's one right there. It's sleeping? Most people. Fish aren't people, though. Like actual fish. Whereas we are fish people. We are people who are also fish, or were fish. I'm not touching my engines until I know I'm close as I can be. God. Shit. Oh my god, man, they're right here. Whoa. Yeah, okay. So you don't always go back the way you came. That confirms that. Great. Just hard to see where the walls of the entrances are, so I keep bonking. I think I'm drifting the wrong way, but can't really fix it. Is that one right next to the fucking thing I need to go in? Oh yeah, it is. Damn dimensional portal seed planets with their weird fish that eat out of tin cans. Yep. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck, I'm trying. I'm hoping I drift, but I... No, I'm dead. Fuck, man. This is tough. Like, once they start coming at me, I don't know if I should try to adjust or if I should just hope I drift away. Because in theory, they should go the direction they last heard me, not where I'm drifting to. I'm not making sound. We don't got no Gatling guns on this thing. If only we did. Drift right into his lower intestine. Do fish have intestines? I don't really think so. I don't know about these, but... There we go. 50 deaths. Solid number. Feels pretty good for a first playthrough, I'd say. Okay, here we go again. There's definitely a transition that happens as you go through that. Kind of hard to adjust sometimes. Ah, okay. You learn something new every day. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Drift. 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 Oh, my fucking God. 3 of them. Please keep drifting. Please keep drifting. Am I drifting? Yes, I'm drifting. Is this the vessel? Wait, these are fish eggs, aren't they? It really is, Raz. No wonder they're like that. Like, this is going to be the same thing every time. The red isn't the vessel, it's their eggs. So where's the vessel? Wonder what type of fish. Yeah. Could never guess. Does certainly explain a lot. Weird space fish. I just don't have any... Like, it's got to be here somewhere. Oh, no. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go back to the distress beacon, but I think I have to. How did you get here the first time? I didn't get here the first time. I've never gotten this far. Problem is, I'm supposed to shoot my scout through the seed to find the other seed that it's connected to, and I didn't do that this time because it seemed to line up perfectly with the red. I assumed I could just go towards the red. I may have assumed wrong. I'm just kind of hoping it's here somewhere. Oh, fuck. I'm also afraid to go in there because I feel like it's going to make me transition again. Yeah, I think it did. All right. Well. Holy fuck. Found it. Oh, was that a lucky guess? Were there multiple I could have gone in? I didn't even notice. This just was the closest one I saw to the eggs. So that's why I took the guess. I appreciate that there are no fish in here. At the very least. I gotta find a way in. Watch there be a fish that has eyes. I would be evil at this point. This game hasn't been terribly evil. Okay, so... Are there way in on one of these arms? Is it that? Is there a way there that I just didn't see? Probably. Yeah, I should have gotten out of the ship. I didn't see this. There's a way in. So many bones. So many dead Nomai. Fuel. Probably going to be an issue. I should have gone back to my ship before doing this. God, I keep forgetting how to... There we go. To hold L1 and use the right stick. Change your angle like that. Son of a bitch. I know what I have to bring here, of course. The core. I didn't even see this one. Just seeing that device made it very obvious. It is all coming together. I know what I have to do. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clan or spaceflight-capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Well... So this was a practice run, it seems, getting here. Because I have to go stop the loop again. Get the core. Then come back here with it. Not doing anything? Oh, there's this one right here, too. Didn't see that. You know my clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clan. I wish it would lock on. Am I locked on to something? Or is it the scout? There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. Yeah. The zero-G lock-on for the text is weird sometimes. It stops time. You have to, like, get really still and the right distance away. And if you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found the Blackrock suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. Prefer to continue exploring alone. Know that you'll be on your own. It's interesting that all of this is orange, too. Like, very important information. Canna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromley. We'll watch for your vessel. Anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. It is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. Other clans searched and searched, but found no trace, as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. Wait, this is Eskel's vessel, right? But how are these messages here? That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. You're sure it's true, Hyssop? Hyssop. It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time. But in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded. It was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Canna. Yeah, someone on Team Eskel. So is this implying all of the suns in every solar system are exploding? Like we're at the end of the galaxy's life cycle? The universe, for that matter? Leave your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessel nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars. There's most of them now. Yeah. All of the stars are dying. We're at the end of the universe. But it doesn't entirely seem natural if it's being caused by the comets. What? I've noticed that a little bit, Razamith, but I haven't paid too much attention to it. Interloper is definitely sussy. I mean, considering the name, it's not surprising. What the heck am I doing? Oh, this is how I put in the coordinates. Yeah. The coordinates we found before. We're going to use the ship to go to the Eye of the Universe. Like the actual eye, not just the moon, as close as possible. What is this? Not doing anything. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna die. This run was a trial run to explore and learn what I needed to do. But now I have to come back here again. I guess that's it. The dopamine hits. Yeah, we're figuring it out. Mostly. Figuring out what I'm doing, what my goal is now. And I figured it was getting to the Eye of the Universe, but now we know how we're going to actually do it. One thing left back there? Really? Did I miss something? Is there a log somewhere? Something? No, that's a plant box. Underneath? Oh, look at that. Recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel's receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Eskel, wait. I need more time to send an ongoing message. Couldn't we tell other clans where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. The extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose the discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Nona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? Fucking Blair, man. It's the worst time of day for it. The warp core is powered, but this will need to be a significant jump. Afterwards, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal's source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Okay. Guess that's the end of that. Do those lights turn off when I do this? No, that side doesn't seem to do anything. Like, it could just be because there's no proper core, but the front function works. But this function doesn't work. Yeah, I still haven't gone to the sun station, but it doesn't seem like I technically need to. I am curious. But I'd like to. All right, I think we're just going to meditate because I'm going to die anyway, and there's no way I'm getting back out of here. There's no real point. We're done. I need a full loop to really accomplish anything beyond where we're at. Was that 20 minutes? Yeah, there you go. I only had 2 minutes left. There's no point in trying to do anything else. I wouldn't have gotten out of there. All right. Let's get to Ash Twin. So that's how I have to go to the, what's the name of the project? Yeah, I guess the Ash Twin Project, isn't it? Or something like that. Slipping my mind. And I can get to the sun station from here. Just have to wait for the sand to disappear. Margaritaville. I don't think that's Margaritaville. Oh, you'd think of Margaritaville as being a very warm place. It's not that warm. Love just using the gravity of the planet you're on to just kind of do the steering for you. The physics in this game are so cool. As long as I don't go too far, I can really just skim the planet without really putting much effort into it. If we're going to try going to the sun station, I got to find the sun one. I know which one that is. It's the one full of cactuses. Are we trying to cook? I mean, at this point, I know what I need to do. I need to bring the core from the Ash Twin project to the vessel. And we're going to go to the Eye of the Universe, I guess. But I also haven't been to the sun station yet, so I'd like to do that. Just trying to find the entrance as soon as it pokes up out. There's one of them. Where are you? They're in line with the column. There it is. That's what I thought, random. It's all on the equator. The problem is you don't really fucking... Almost killed myself again. I'm glad you can do that. You could actually save yourself in that situation. There's no planet view like you have in the suit. Or there is, but it's only in the landing screen, which kind of sucks. It's hard to tell where you are on the planet in the ship when you're piloting, at least. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. This is how I avoid the cactuses. Well, mostly. Open that just in case. Sun station. I almost made it just by floating through there once, but clearly that's what you're meant to do before the sand is fully removed. Yes, some of us do make the death flight through the cactuses. Others figure out the sand timing. Yeah, I'm glad it's possible to do. I almost did it. There we go. We're on the sun station. Emergency door. Oh, Jesus. 38 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Oh. Okay. No. No! I gotta jump. Okay, made it. Mission. Science compels us to explore the sun. Can't we wait? Change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Finally refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Adea. It's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Oh, did it say explode? Ah, yeah. It's like, again, glare. Our mission is to decide. It makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? Mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Sometimes I kind of just have to guess what the letter is with the text that's close to white. I need better curtains in this room. Just privacy shades, so it doesn't really block out the light, and this time of day it's the worst. Statue for this place. So we're going back down. I am very low on time in this place too, considering it's gonna get eaten up by the sun pretty quick. Approximate time until Sun Station is destroyed by expanding star. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Fuck. Star has reached end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage, warning evacuate Sun Station. Ash Twin projection stone. What happened? Did the Sun Station not fire? Fired Yara, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even in the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. So they didn't do it. It is the comets. Return to Ash Twin first, my friends. Perhaps a change of task could help. Spire noticed a comet approaching this star system that we'd like to investigate. Okay, I hurt for you, my friend. We all know how hard you've been worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How's Adea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected, given the circumstances. They're disappointed I may have to disagree with exploding the sun, but I never wished their device would fail, and hope their terrible work was finished. Yeah, okay. So this is in case you get here first. That just confirms that the Nomai didn't do it. The sun station did not cause the sun to go boom. It is the comet. What next? I think it's time to... I mean... What else is there to do? Go into the eye of the universe. Which means I have to get the core and then get it past all those damn fish to the vessel in 22 minutes. We gonna try anyway. Yeah. That is the key point, is that they couldn't explode the sun to generate the energy they needed. But the fact that the Ash project worked and there's a time loop happening, right, seems to imply something. That they found the power somehow. You still on Team Comet causes explosion, eh? I don't know about that. I think it's the likely thing, but at this point, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm waiting for the big twist. Nothing has quite been a massive twist yet. This suit I'm wearing is really good, despite the fact that my ship is made out of wood. Like, this close to the sun, wouldn't matter that I'm not touching it. I'd be very dead. Here we go. Skim off the top of my skull. Fry my brain a little bit. So we know what I need to do. It's just doing it in 22 minutes. And what is intriguing is that there's got to be a multitude of different ways to do this. Especially to be able to... The fact that you're able to finish this game without using the ship implies, like, I must be able to teleport around and get to where I need to go, which in theory could potentially be a lot faster than using the ship as well. Oh, is shipless exploitive? I didn't know that. I didn't know they were using exploits and glitches. Okay, so it's not intended to do shipless. I figured there was a way. Problem is with this is every attempt I make... Well, I have to wait quite a bit. Momentum plus scout launcher to generate insane speeds. Oh. There's a physics glitch that you can use. So do you just fly around shipless, like between the planets? Send yourself into space? You go to key locations and do insane stuff. I can imagine. I can only guess with this game. Yeah, if I look at this, I get the shape of the planet there on the left. It's hard to tell. I want to get through there as soon as possible. What's good is I was seeing that one before I even found the sun one. Like the sun tower. Ash Station, Warp Station. Or at least the top of the Ember Twin one. If I get into it as soon as possible, should give me plenty of time to get past those fish. Yeah, there's the sun. Here we go. Alright, I would like to leave my ship here and not have it be sent over there, Ember Twin, if I can avoid it. At least I think this is it. There's a comet. Yeah, this should be the Ember Twin one, because it's got the hole slit down the center like Ember Twin does. But this should be Ash Twin one. I don't know if I can teleport without standing directly on top of the platform. Like, would it have worked if I was standing here right now, even though I'm above it? I could try that. I just have to, like, dash from over here when the column of sand comes. The way I did it last time is going from underneath this doorway that's going to be here. Hopefully by the time it comes back. If it does, if it's there like just in time, then that's probably the first time that I can go. My guess. We'll find out. Yeah, here it comes. Yeah, it's probably the first time I can go. I probably have to be standing on the pad itself, not above it. There we go. Seven-minute mark. Oh, hell. I have to wait 7 minutes every time. Yeah, but where's there a campfire that's anywhere near there? I still haven't really experimented with that. Yeah, so I'd do the one at spawn and then... Alright, I was thinking about that. Alright, we got the warp core. No more loop. Ship's still here, that's good. I'm gonna go visit some fish. That's not where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. The panic, the panic. It's definitely one of those moments. You know you're on a time limit, too. Oh, God! I knew I was going too fast. God damn it. God damn it. Not intentionally, Ildfart. I'm just in too much of a rush for my own good. Go on in. Hey, Alpha Dude. You did. I'm at the end, I think. Honestly. Did we go for the distress beacon first? How are you doing? I'm trying to not be eaten by fish. This is... The fact that I have to go slow. There's no doing this quickly because of the fish. How's your week been? Yeah, we started this Tuesday. Quantum stuff is garbage. Why do you say that, Bogdan? All right. We found the trail. Just go shoot one through that. Yeah, there's the ship. We're good. Just gotta get there. Brain too small, zero wrinkle, smooth and shiny. Okay, this is the scary part. This is the very scary part. Oh, God. It's such a good moment. Slow drift past lots of potential death. Okay. I'm so afraid to touch anything. There's the eggs. What I need is right there. There's also a fish right there. We're good. We're good. Right, there were no fish here before. Damn well better not be now. Let's go. New warp core. Power to this, I guess. Oh, good. They tell you the coordinates. Is that from the center point? Oh, like that. Okay. Yeah, because I already found them before, so I'm glad they just remind you. Would be evil if they didn't. People just panic in Google. Yeah, I'm not surprised. There we go. Coordinates are in. Where the hell am I? That it? I still don't know what this does. Oh. I think we did it. Just very much like the quantum moon, which was the theory, is that the quantum moon became quantum because it interacted with the eye of the universe. Oh. This is real ominous. Oh. Everything's quantum. How them knees feeling? Probably not great. Probably not great. Okay. It's weird that the gravity is lessening inside this. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Well, here we go. Oh. This is some World Tree type shit. What? I'm back home. Do I need to... Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly without warning. Okay, so this stuff is all new. Yeah, I'm going to, Raz. I just wasn't sure if this was new or not. Vincent. Not time to be bad, buddy. Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Guess that's what I did. Get in a chair, buddy. You're so close. He's just looking over it. Get in your chair. Come on, Vin. You can see his head. Vin, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You're almost in. Come on. Don't be bad. Be good. Oh. Just slowly creeping in. That's a good Vincent. Outer Wilds Venture was founded by Feldspar, Goss, and Slate and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. Yield fart rewarding the good behavior. There we go. Solar system at the end of the universe. The universe is apparently dying. And of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. I said this whole thing right here was foreshadowing. God, this game really has some serious Interstellar vibes. There are such weird similarities to the feeling of playing this game and watching that movie. Did I read the anglerfish? Did I miss the anglerfish? Did I read this? All the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe will miss the anglerfish the least. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it collapsed naturally. This is just the end of the universe. That's the twist. There's no stopping it. I guess we're here. This is the end. We get to witness the end. I guess that's that. Observe. Whoa. All the stars going supernova. What? Where the hell am I now? This is the end. This is definitely the end. Hey, Stark. How's it going? We are apparently finishing Outer Wilds. I knew it'd be possible today, but... Oh, it's getting dark. As the light of the universe goes out. Oh. Okay. It's quantum. Identified signal. Sounds like breathing to me. Some of this might be metaphor. That was me. Some of this might be metaphorical, you old fart, so... Crickets, roaches. It's all close enough. Campfire? One final marshmallow for the end of the universe. Trees are returning. There's a chair. Please play stupider games. Hi, friend. You hear music? Gonna keep spinning. Roast another marshmallow. Okay. Flashlight. Yeah, I just thought I had done that at first, but I guess I didn't. Wait a minute. No way to get inside. That is too big to go through the windows. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It goes straight through? It did. I've never seen that error before. The banjo's there. I need to get the banjo. Think. Is it changing? Maybe it is changing. Okay, it doesn't seem like it at first, but it is definitely changing. Got the banjo. Friend. Ryback. It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. Might not even exist here. Yeah, we're kind of outside time. Alright. Time to gather friends. Bones? What? At least something you can understand. Grave robbing and necromancy. Oddly specific things. Hey, Ganny. We're at the end. It's happening. You're at the eye of the universe. At the end of the universe. Becoming some sort of quantum god across old bark. No! What the hell? What is this, some indie horror game? Treats? Treats for Vincent. Jellyfish. Let's give him some treats. No, there's some, like, metaphorical, metaphysical shit going on here. Not everything is truly real anymore, since we're just beyond reality at this point. Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, get the others. Wouldn't want to miss out. Where is this sending me? What? Yeah, he's the one I had seen before in some of the art. It's weird that the music stops when I get close. Very small tip, random? Not yet. I appreciate the offer. But yeah, at this point, I'm not in a rush. If this is indeed the end, it's only 4:30. I've still got another hour and a half today. So I'm not in a rush to get to the end or anything. Putting them all together like a band, a little bit. What the hell happened? Guess I went too high. Oh yeah, we'll see, Razumith. Don't worry. What am I? Oh. Copyright strike? No, I don't have to worry about anything like that. It's rarely an issue with game music. That's me. I don't know with this one. Hey, George. It's going all right? And Archie, I'm not surprised. Let's go there. In the ancient glade. Not a light thing. He does appear to be your nemesis. It's always dark. Quiet shade. Across old bark. I don't think so, Rasmuth, no. I don't think I found this. I'm gonna sit in the dark for a second and see if something happens. Windy. Different sounds. What was that? All right. They actually want me to go up the tree? They do. Uh-huh. Okay. I had that idea, but I was also worried it would reset me again. Hello, Gabbro. Hey, time pal. You're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. It's another. It's two more, I think. They're pointing up. Unknown. Can't aim that high. Changes only when I get close. All right, well. Oh. You weren't there before. Interesting. Get them all on top of there. Make everybody quantum. A ship. Well. Mask. Interesting. One more. Literally reaching for the stars, huh? Well, we found a living one, Ganny, so yeah. I know who that would be. What? I have to gather it with the zoom. Okay. It's like we're all here. Feldspar. Shirt. Not yet, shirt. Take your time. I don't think there's anything left to go supernova. Solanum. That's his name. We love the most unused game mechanic, the zoom. When you said that random, I was wondering if that's what you meant. Because the zoom isn't that useful. At least with this. Conscious observers entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Time to find out. I think it's time. This song is new to me, but I'm honored to be part of it. I was wondering who was playing piano. I guess it's him. Her, yes. You did correct me on that yesterday. What do you say, Time Buddy? Ready to start the music? Yes. This should be cool. Did I get out the old harmonica? Yes. Aha, here goes nothing. Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Yes. I won't let you down. I'll save Ryback for last. Shall I begin? Yes. Well, then here I go. Should I begin? Yeah, it's time. You got it. I'll do my best. Oh, here we are at the end of the universe with all our friends. Who may or may not be real. Maybe we're not real anymore. Oh. You want me to jump into that? Learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is past now, but that's, you know, that's okay. Never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Got a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope those beasties are in the next one. Tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. The kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Helmet broke. Outer Wilds. The end of the universe was supposed to and was always going to happen. God damn, that's a good game. I understand why people love this game so much. It's such a good adventure. Just getting to explore this little solar system and try to piece this all together. And I kind of figured that would be the twist. Either that or that we caused it somehow with the time loop. But no, it was always going to happen. Ancient aliens didn't cause it. We didn't cause it. Comet didn't cause it. It was just time for the universe to end. Bugden was here, Archie. I do have the DLC, yes. I have no idea how to start the DLC. It's the whole universe. That's the point, Ganny. Yeah, if you look out into the distant space, you can see the other suns going. All the suns are dying. All what's left of them. Choir. So that was what? It is 4:47. Almost 5. So 3 hours-ish. Plus 14, 17 hours? Around 17 hours total. A little less than that. 16, 17. Yeah. I don't know, Razmith. Like, it kind of answered most of the questions I had. I'm kind of surprised. I guess that's the one question I still have bugged in is if they didn't get the power from causing an intentional supernova from the sun to power the time loop, how did they power it? Or is just the sun going off on its own still creating the power? Yeah, so it's still the sun going supernova that's causing it. It's just happening naturally instead of them doing it. So they set up the time loop bugged in. They just never found the way to power it. Yes, I don't really know, with the comet. The comet did not cause it. It was just naturally happening. Comet is what made them worried, made the Nomai worried, and why they set up the time loop in the first place, because they were trying to find a way to protect themselves from it. Breaking space-time already? No, I did not do that. $14.3 billion years later. New universe with new species has been born. Because nothing truly ever ends. Yeah, I got that, Raz. That's it. That is Outer Wilds. Well, the base game, anyway. So what's this about breaking time? Breaking space-time? Things to do if you like. Attempt to manually land on Sun Station for achievement. Extremely hard. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with that right now. But see the ancient glade on your home planet you never found. I didn't explore my home planet too much. There's still the caves as well that I didn't find. You go back to the high energy lab and do something funny. Where's the ancient glade? Can I just fly to that, or do I need to go down in some caves or something? Is that related? Since I'm here. Flying home planet looking for grottos? What is this? Ocarina of Time? Looking for grottos? I went in there. That was cool. That's where the seed is. God knows what that is. We never really learned anything about the seeds for like where they came from. I think it's just part of the mystery. At this point, it didn't matter because everything was about to go boom anyway. This looks like something. Is this it? My first playthrough is done, so spoils are fine at this point. Unless it's DLC related, obviously. This is one of two things I never found. This is the cave system, right? I assume, considering that's where this is going. Oh, maybe not. It feels like it, huh? The ancient glade, quiet shade, across old bark, it's always dark. Yeah. Nope, I never found this. This feels like something. Well, I saw that. I did see that, yeah. Quantum shard here. I wonder if there's some place I can get it dark so that I can travel with it. Yeah, this is a cool little spot. Yeah, the sign is changing. Because that's here, so it's making everything else here quantum. It's down here. I wanted to explore down there. Instead, we're going up. Yeah, we're back down here. I did all this? Okay. I didn't know if this was related to the other ones or if this was a separate spot. Yeah, okay. I've been here. I remember this. I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's already, what is it, 5? Yeah. Let's do the fun thing. I'm crunching my legs. Get back to my ship. It's fine. Oh, what's this? Churt's research notes, property of Churt. Detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's a very similar signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. I don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's been able to land on it. But hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. I've landed on it. So high energy lab is the funny thing. Now, do I remember how to get there? Do I need to restart? All right. Yeah, I have to go to the Sunless City bottom. Okay, I know what to do then. One sec, gonna grab my water. All right, let's see. So how do you go about starting the DLC? Thanks, Archie. Person probably only needed hint will be... Oh, hell. It's the problem with them being where they are at the beginning. I go too fast. Revisit the museum, huh? Okay. Does the DLC have a distinct ending? Like, the end of the base game. That's what I'm planning on doing, Razima. I just, went a little too fast. Hey, crumpets are good. Oh, really? I'm surprised. I love crumpets. Or at least what we have for crumpets in the U.S. might be a little different. Good ones just don't exist, huh? All right, let's go. Almost to remember what I need to do here. So what do you prefer, Ganny? Just bread, huh? So you like toast? Prefer the toasty type? Okay, now I gotta wait. Toast if it's white bread, bread if it's brown. All right. Now, crumpets are kind of hard to find around here, but I really liked them when I found them. Toast those with butter and some jelly or jam. For some reason I don't believe you, Archie. Yep, I remember, Raz. Gotta wait for the sand to fill. I got here faster than I realized. Never got the crushed by rising sand death. It's gruesome sounding. Yeah. I'd rather avoid that. That's a pretty terrible way to die. Almost there. That's all the sand coming from the neighboring planet. Oh, come on. The two twins. However the hell that works. Oh, crap. I don't remember the path, really. There we go. Gives me a lot of time. Not up the reverse one with the ghost matter up there. Clonk. Okay. We're here. Start up my experiment, huh? All right. Power to the experiment. Okay. We got a tiny black hole and a tiny white hole. I did do that, yes. What happens if we remove a core while it's going in? Oh, God. Probably nothing good. Oh. I tore a hole in space-time. You've met a terrible fate. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. That's great. It's another false ending, too. That's pretty awesome. Pretty much, Ganny. The kazoo ending. Play the music with kazoos. Fun.
You're so obnoxious. It's great.
Wow. There are other endings as well. If you try to outrun the supernova in your ship, you get a unique death. That's cool. So I'm thinking we'll do the DLC next week. I feel like I probably should do Burton's Archipelago. The finishing this was kind of the deciding factor. But I could do the basic version. Basic completion. If you jump into the ash twin black hole and Revisit next loop. You can meet and have a conversation with yourself. That's cool. There's 8 total side endings. Huh. Would not have expected that many. It took such a long time to find one. More ghost matter. That's kind of my thought, yeah. I'd like to have some idea what we're in for at least. More treats. He's very asleep. You want me to wake him up? Let him rest again? Okay. Yeah, I'll give him some treats when he wakes up. Oh, really? Picture of radio tower on wall and plaque below. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. For us to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support. We hope to see you again soon. Yeah, this is what it said the first time. I don't know. I assumed when I installed off the disk, it would just install. Is it on the menu? There's no mention. No. Weird. That's really confusing. I guess I'm gonna have to figure that out then. No, there was only one disc. Let me get the CD case. Maybe maybe there was a code I needed to use for it, and I just didn't see on the one sheet, of course. Nope. There's just a map. I forgot it is a map. It does say on the back of the case, Outer Wilds Archaeologist Edition includes the critically acclaimed time looping mystery and its expansion, Echoes of the All-Eye. Yeah. Trying to read yours while I'm talking. You can go ahead. Are you kidding me? There has to be. There's no way they'd let that lie. Okay. Yeah, then we're going to hold off on starting it then. That's fine. I'll get that figured out for next week. And we'll start the DLC and do the DLC, I assume. How long is the DLC typically, Rez? I feel like you had mentioned already at once before. I like that there's a map. This is cool. 6 to 10 hours usually. Okay. So we could potentially finish that in a single day, like on Tuesday after Multiplayer Monday. More often on higher end. That makes sense. So maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. That's such a weird issue, but at least they fixed it, because that would be insane. I just assumed it was on disc, but at this point I'm not surprised, because that's one thing collectors often complain about, is that DLC on physical releases usually end up being a code, or you still have to get updates or the game isn't playable. That keeps happening with modern games, annoyingly. It doesn't matter if you have the disc. If you don't have internet, you still can't play it, because you still have to update it. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of my save file, of course. I will keep it. No worries there. Yeah, it's 5:18, so we're stopping a little early today, but that's okay. Tomorrow, we will be doing Burton's Archipelago. I have no idea how many people we have for this one. I'm doing a new game, as I often do. You still around, AJ? I have to upload mine as well. I still haven't even done that, so this gives me some more time. Because his closes in about an hour and 40 minutes. 7 p.m. my time. He's also British, Ganny, so... he's running on your clock. I'm guessing AJ isn't here, but... because he's such a Sonic fan, I'm going to play Sonic Adventure 1. Because a lot of the Dreamcast talk recently. All the Dreamcast talk recently with X2. He was playing Power Stone 2 yesterday, and Soul Calibur. I saw that Sonic Adventure 1 was on there, and I've been in that weird Sega mood lately. Yep, same time. I'll be starting around 2 p.m. as I usually do. He starts his Archipelago pretty much immediately. He generates. So it'll be going since, like, I don't know, midnight my time, probably earlier, tonight. So I'll have items waiting for me. So we'll see. It might be a shorter stream because I might get BK'd and get stuck. I might not be able to do anymore. But doing these asynchronous ones mean I kind of just randomly stream during the weekend as well. Usually. We'll see, though. We'll see how much effort it takes to finish this one. I'm kind of excited to play it. I played a lot of Sonic Adventure 1. It's a very good Dreamcast game. It's pretty easy to set up. It's also pretty heavily modded because you have to use a mod loader for it. Comes with some nice enhancements. It looks a lot better than the Dreamcast version did, that's for sure. I think we will be calling it there, guys. A little early. That's okay. We finished Outer Wilds in like 17 hours. I'm pretty happy with that. At least it wasn't 30. See you later, Alpha Dude. You played this, right, Alpha Dude? No, you haven't? Okay. Oh. I mean, if you want to watch more of the VOD or check it out yourself, like, this feels like the kind of game you probably would like. But you really just saw the end of it today. Yeah, I appreciate that, Raz. Yeah, I'll give him his treats. No worries, Ganny. When I go to shut off the stream, he'll wake up. I played the Outer Worlds as well, but this is very different. I liked Outer Worlds. Yeah, I honestly was concerned, Raz. I had no idea. I was a little nervous just to see how much I was going to get stuck, but... Like I said, at least it wasn't 30. You quoted 10 to 26. I'm happy with 17. Right in the middle range there. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. This was quite the experience. But we'll have the DLC next week. See what that leads to. Let's raid somebody. Who's on? Anyone that's new as well, I do stream Monday through Friday. Usually start around 2 p.m. Eastern. We have a Discord as well. If you'd like to join up, thank you, Bugden. Anyone has not already, share your cat pictures or join our archipelago. We have a local archipelago randomizer, multi-world randomizer that we do every other Friday. Let's see. Who's live? Is anybody live? Kind of early. No, damn. Buckton's stealing it from Bulu. God, this was good. It was really good. I'm very curious to see what kind of things we'll learn from the DLC. Just have to figure out how to install it, I guess. This song is just very soothing, I'd say. Glad you enjoyed it. DLC is much deeper than you'd think. I'm sure. I mean, if it's still 6 to 10 hours, I mean, on the high end, the low end of the base game is 10 hours, so. We are right now, Valhub. We finished it. I'm about to end the stream, of course, but we'll be doing the DLC next week. Tomorrow I'll be doing an archipelago, so we'll be safe. Yeah, Blood and Wine was the best one by far. That was a good kind of send-off for the series. I guess that's it then. I don't really have anybody to raid because it's too early. Nobody's really streaming yet. Wait, do we have... I could raid Toasty, maybe. No. When it's async, we all just play kind of separately. I'm not against just doing a chat if we're all playing at the same time, but with Razamith and AJ and I think Pulu's doing this one, you know, they might start ahead of me. They could be BK'd when I'm playing. I'm stuck. It often works out that way with the async one. That's why the live ones are fun, because we're all progressing at the same time. Let me see what he's doing. Oh, he's playing Elden Ring. Yeah, let's go. Let's send you guys over to Toasty. That works. It's a bit different experience between the live and the async. They're both a lot of fun, just a little different. That's why I try to pick different games depending on what we're going to be doing. All right, guys. Go say hi to Toasty. He's playing some Elden Ring. I will be back tomorrow, usual time, around 2 p.m. with a new Archipelago. It'll be a lot of fun. I always play a different game, and this is a game I know pretty damn well. That's why I'm doing the first one and not the second Sonic Adventure. We'll be back with Outer Wilds DLC next week. I love this menu detail, too, how the title, the logo, slowly breaks apart. But yeah, take care, all. Have a good night.
You do. How's your day going?